Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game. The right...
Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Camavinga, decent chance! Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Howson aimed forwards. And here's Valverde. Into the channel. Calmly anticipates. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Camavinga. Howson shifted upfield. He's gone for a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rice gently done. Saka. Martinelli. Rice. And it's Eze. Moved on forwards. He's cut it out. Howson. Chouameni. Howson. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Goulet. Arda Goulet. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Zubimendi, shifted upfield. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Martinelli has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Howson getting this one clear. Mbappe. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Oh, well measured. And here's Martinelli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zubimendi. Decent progress down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. this physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Going to be disappointed with that. And and the shot! Martinelli. Incapuyi. Rice. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Saliba moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Rudiger played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde! Valverde! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Rice. Gabriel, aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And here's Goulet. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rudiger. Martinelli looking for a runner. Tries a shot!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Capier gets it clear. And it's Valverde. Oh, what a ball!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Eze. That has been cut short. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice, gently done. Played out wide. So who's he picking out? Delivered with swing. It'll be a throw-in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Rice. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Rudiger, and he goes cross-field. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze chips it through. That is a brilliant interception. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Ambitious ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. That'll be a throw. And here's Eze. Mbappe. Looking to break at pace. He could be in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Saka. Big chance! Cleared without complication. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And here's Goulet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. And it's Valverde. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Martinelli! Martinelli! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The ball is out of play. Howson aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. He's... Mbappe! That's got him rattled.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saliba. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Rice, gently done. Tries a measured ball. Danger averted for now. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's out once more. And it's Timber. Eze. Oh, this is a great position. Eze! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rudiger shifted upfield. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior played through into space. Valverde. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Eze, and the keeper has it. Chouameni. Goulet. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Capie clears it away. Ball is over the line. He is through here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Arda Güler. Might be danger here. And he's there to get it away. Chouameni. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Raya, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Zubimendi, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Think shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hincapié, gently done. Rudiger clears it away. Goulet. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel. And it's played forward. Eze. Saka. Out towards the flank. Saka. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe, laid out to the left flank, takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Timber. Zubimendi. Saka. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger with the clearance. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Tchouameni, over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Good take and is Mbappe! Could be danger here. Saliba getting this one clear. Saka shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance here to counter. Looking for a decent ball in. Eze's cross. He can get that clear. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Camavinga. Howson moved on forwards. It's Camavinga. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a deft little ball. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold trying... Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Valverde is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Timber gets across to intercept that. Saka. Timber. Eze aimed forwards. It's a ball kick. Rudiger looks to the other side. Camavinga. And it's Arda Güler. Saliba. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Zubimendi have it back and can go again. Camavinga. Güler. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe! And that's off target.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Timber. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Zubimendi, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Saliba. Eze. Incapuyi. Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through. Capier. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Güler. Timber. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli, spread out to the left. Incapie, done delicately. Rudiger tries to clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Proves too strong.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Saka picks it up out wide. And here's Saka, and it's Rice. Timber, now it's Rice. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Howson forwards and with intent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arda Güler, Valverde, Gabriel shifted upfield. Eze. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gabriel, Rice, Zubimendi, and it's played forward. Saka is sporting a guilty look. Mbappe! Güler. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Arda Güler. And it's Chouameni. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Eze. And that could set him on his way. Camavinga. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Güler. Probing pass. Zubimendi. Incapie. Aim forwards. Rice. And it's Eze. Oh, red, nice interception. Saliba, gently done. Rice. Moved on forwards. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Saka plays it short. Delivers the ball. Rice. Oh, good spread. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And And here's Eze. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. That is lovely. He's in here! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Valverde. There's the end of the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Tchouaméni, no, again there's no way through. Goulet. Valverde with 2 goals already to his name. Vinicius Junior. Saka gets rid without sophistication. Howson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great! And the finish! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Saka. Timber. Saka. And it's lofted through here. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Saliba. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Capier. Martinelli. And here's Eze. And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel gently done. Howson clears it away. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Rudiger shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Capier. And Capier drives forward on the overlap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Zubimendi. Saka. Martinelli. There's the shot! Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Succumbs to the pressure. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Incapuyi. And here's Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. A chance to play it in. Incapié. Now here's the delivery.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Tchouaméni. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Tchouaméni. Howson. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Incapié gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Martinelli! And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber. Saka. And a chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Could try cutting inside here. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Saka.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Saka. And here's Eze. Saka. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni, and it's played forward. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saka. Now who's going to be first to this? Timber. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Martinelli. Delivers with whip. Carries far too far and out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Short changes in with that pass. And here's Trossard. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Played out to the right. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to get it away. Subimendi. Incapuyu. Subimendi. Rice. Saka. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks one through. Rudiger gets it away. Saka with the short one. Saka. Subimendi. And here's Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Goulet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. Howson. Rudiger. Chouameni moved on forwards. Rice. Aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Saka! Howson. Rice. Rice, gently done. Timber. Oh, look at the space here. Timber's cross. Timber has overhit that horribly. Howson shifted upfield. Chouameni. Goulet. Rudiger, gently done. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Subimendi. Saliba. Gabriel. Incapuyu. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Timber. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rice. Rice, head over towards the opposite flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zubimendi, forwards and with intent. He's in, surely! And it's Timber. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And here's Saka. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. In it comes. And back out it comes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Now it's Trossard. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Valverde, Alexander-Arnold, Chouameni, Camavinga, and it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Zubimendi, aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Trossard, Saka, Timber, Rice, Timber, Rice, Timber, gently done. Rudiger tries to clear. Howson. Rudiger, shifted upfield. Saka, moved on forwards. Over to the left. Capier. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. In by Martinelli. Howson clears it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. And they've got a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Güler. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Timber. It's made its way to him. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. And it's Valverde. Foot in. Alexander-Arnold is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Not one of his best. Rice. Saka. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Trossard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's come loose. And it's Arda Güler. And here's an Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Capier. And here's Trossard. Alexander-Arnold, he's found a way through, and he shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. And here's Martinelli. And here's Trossard. A little off target. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. There are a few waiting for it. Now what about this cross? Camavinga with the clearance. And here's Trossard. Goes for a shot! It's a mighty effort! And that's past the post. Flicked into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Timber. Saliba. Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka is onto it in a flash. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ødegaard. Good ball, good take. He's got to be in here. Valverde forwards and with intent. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. That's a throw. Mbappe, now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? No, that's too long. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. Howson. Chouameni. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel. That is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Saliba, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Rudiger. Camavinga. Chouameni. Howson. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior. Get a throw in. So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lobbed in behind. Will play through for the wide man. Bullish header! He can get that clear. Rice. Odegaard. Gabriel. Calafiori. Gabriel. Calafiori. Howson. Rudiger. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Martinelli. Rice. Saliba. Driven forward. Rudiger makes the interception. And back to the keeper they go. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Martinelli. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Rudiger. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
That's where we have to end it. From me,